Hello everyone, I am Dr. Nagalakshmi, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce with Finance in Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. It's my pleasure in giving a detailed um, content about written communication, that is in the unit written communication and report writing, and in the topic reporting for a meeting, assembly, newspaper or magazines in the course business correspondence. First, I should give you a outline about report for a meeting. Report for a meeting or assembly involves documenting the proceedings, decisions, and outcomes to create a record for participants and absentees. This ensures transparency and follow up. Okay, so that means a meeting is arranged and it is conducted. It should be recorded. Whatever happened in the meeting should be recorded. That means the proceedings of the meeting has to be recorded, and some important thing has been decided, that to be recorded. For whom? For the participants and for the absentees. Some members or their shareholders or the stakeholders may be absent for that meeting. They should know what happened in the meeting. For that purpose, a meeting will be recorded and it will be prepared as a report. This ensures transparency and follow up. The purpose is to capture key discussions, resolutions, and action items. It helps in accountability. Who said what they said? It is for future reference. So, something should be kept as an evidence. For that purpose only, a meeting, that is a report for a meeting, has to be prepared. What is the structure? Start with basics, that is date, time, venue, attendees, absentees. All these details has to be included in report preparation, and it should include agenda items, summarize of discussions, decisions made, and assigned task with deadline. Whatever happened in the meeting has to be properly recorded, and the that is end with the next meeting details. Something will be given as a lead, that is the second meeting will be conducted on this month with these types of agenda we will be conducting. So that type of leads has to be given. What are the key practices? Be objective and concise. Use bullet points for action items. Record verbatism, that is quotes only if crucial. Distribute the record promptly, that is within 24 to 48 hours via email or shared platform. That is the objective of the meeting. It should be concise. So each and every point discussed in the meeting has to be shown with the bullet points, and whatever the important thing given as a quotes, that quotes has to be included in the report. Then it has to be prepared, it has to be properly that is proof has to be read, error has to be eliminated, and it has to be distributed within 24 hours to 48 hours via email or through any shared platform to the recipient, that is to the participants, absentees, everyone. So the challenges and solutions included are handling lengthy debates. So it is not easy to write a report. Okay, so it's a tedious one, because if the meeting is a very lengthy meeting, and if many debates are going on, that should be properly recorded. So summarize impartially. For virtual meetings, no technical issues, use templates for consistency. So these are the challenges and solutions for the reporting for a meeting. So example given, what I said earlier, that is board meeting minutes or assembly sessions, report in organization like unions or parliaments. So wherever that is a board meeting, if it is a meeting for the union members in the organization, or if it is if anything which is discussed in parliaments. Okay, this type of report emphasizes accuracy and brevity to facilitate efficient follow-up. This is what about the reporting of a meeting. Now we are supposed to see reporting of a newspaper. So, newspaper reporting focus on, newspaper means where the public, every public will read. So, newspaper reporting focus on timely, factual account of event for a broad public audience. It's part of journalism, adhering to principles like accuracy, balance, and brevity. So, writing a report for a newspaper, it's it should be taken as a very important thing, and we have to be very sharp in preparing that report. So the purpose is to inform the public about the news, events, or issues. Reports must be engaging, objective, and it should be verifiable. Vaguely we should not write anything. It should be a true one which has already happened. It should be properly informed as such to the public. Structure. So lead paragraph, who, what, when, where, why, how. These things. Body with details and quotes. Tail with background or less critical info. This allows easy editing. So this is how we have to structure the report for a newspaper. What are the key elements? Headline should be there. That headline should be a catchy headline, and it should be an informative headline. Byline. Byline means author's name should be there. Dateline means location and date, where it happened, on which date it happened. That should be properly mentioned. Include sources, quotes with witness, experts, and context. Now, what styles we have to use? Hard news, straight facts, that is accident report, feature stories, in-depth narrative style, example profiles. Avoid bias. Personal bias should not be there. Present multiple viewpoints. So this is the styles we have to use. Tips: verify facts from multiple sources. So we got some information, we have to verify whether that information is true. After that only we have to start writing a report for that. So verified facts from multiple sources. Use active voice for dynamism. Adhere to word limits, that is 300 to 800 units typically. In digital newspaper, incorporate hyperlinks or multimedia. So what are the conventions means? Follow ethical guidelines, that is no plagiarism should be there. Deadlines are tight, so prioritize speed without sacrificing accuracy. Next, that is newspaper reports aim for what purpose we are studying the newspaper. So the newspaper report aims for public interest and readability, often under high pressure environments. Okay, this is what about the reporting of a newspaper. Now we are into the last one, that is reporting for a magazine. So magazine reporting is more in-depth and narrative driven compared to newspaper, or targeting that is audiences with longer and analytical pieces. So magazine report writing is somewhat it should be in depth, and it should be narrative, okay, when compared to other, that is we have seen the report writing of a meeting, report writing of a newspaper. Okay, so the purpose of having a report for a magazine means to provide detailed analysis, opinions, or entertainments. Magazines allow for storytelling, unlike the brevity of the newspaper. So, how it should be structured? Engaging introduction, detailed body with subheadings, anecdotes, and visuals. Conclusion that ties back to them based on the theme. Often includes sidebars for extra facts. This is how we have to structure the report for a magazine. So, what are the key elements to be included? Feature articles, that is long form, that is investigative pieces, profiles, that is in depth on the people, reviews, that is books or the products, use descriptive languages, and expert insights. That should be the important elements to be considered while writing the report for a magazine. Next, we are going to see the styles to be used. Varies by magazine type. News magazine focus on current affairs. Lifestyle ones, it should be work on trends. Incorporative high quality photos and infographics to be the styles to be used for reporting or report for a magazine. So the tips given is: research extensively, that is interviews are key, build a narrative arc for a reader engagement. So that is word count ranges from 1000 to 5000, edit from flow and style. These are the tips to be followed. Next, what are the conventions? Magazines have longer lead time, allowing polish, fact check rigorously, tailor tone to audience, that is formal for business marks, casual for entertainments. This reporting emphasizes depth, creativity, and visual appeals for sustainable reader interest. So we have studied many magazines. The author will be giving something interesting for us to continue the that is continue reading that report in a magazine. I think it will be informative for you regarding the report writing for a meeting, assembly, newspaper, and a magazine. Thank you so much for the patience listening.